All right, free MLB picks for Saturday, July the 6th. Tony T. Our MLB pick show here for Saturday action features all 15 games. Before we get into just a couple of things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long with free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Hey guys, give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. It helps us out. Also visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers like Brandon Check for the year. Boy, last 3 days he's been on fire. Ruben Marlboro, CJ up there as well. Our GM, Steve Duncan, a good day. Guys, find the latest print picks here, center of the page. And of course, you'll find our tabs for our best bets, our multi-packs, and more will be locked and loaded for the card on Saturday. You'll save 20% off all packages using the promo code TonyT at checkout. Again, the link to our site is in the description. Next level up service is executive service, giving you picks throughout the betting cycle. Ensure you get the plays, ensure you get the best numbers. Call or text 323-607-0203. Now, if you bet $500 or more per game, this would be within your price range, and we also rate our plays. All right, let's get this one started. Red Sox and Yankees, MLB pick for Saturday. Josh Winkowski will start for Boston. Winkowski in 14 starts has an ERA 2.80, whip of 1.39. The right-hander strikes out 18%, 7.5% with the walks. The ground ball is 50%, 0.51 home runs per 9 innings. Garrett Cole starts for New York. Cole has 3 starts, ERA 6.23, whip of 1.46. The veteran fans 19%, 10.5% with the walks. The ground ball is 31%, 2.77 home runs per 9 innings. You know, the Yankees have now lost 12 of 15 in their past 10 games. The Yankees hitting 230. Red Sox bullpen here on the road, an ERA of 2.93. Boston was 27-16 on the road, nearly a plus 10 unit return following their series with the Marlins. So now you're nearly 11 unit return after being the Yankees in the opener. Cole's Ks and strikeouts the issue to play Boston plus 169. Astros and the Twins, MLB pick for Saturday. Hunter Brown, the starter for Houston. Brown appeared in 17 games, ERA 4.07, the whip 1.33. Righty fans 25%, 9.5% with the walks. The ground ball is 48%, 1.25 home runs per 9 innings. Joe Ryan gets the start for Minnesota. Ryan in 17 starts, his ERA 3.21, the whip 0.96. The righty fans 27%. 3.5% with the walks. The ground balls come in 34%, 1.3 home runs per 9. Houston in their past 10 games hitting 279, put up 6.5 runs a game. They hit right-handed starters well. They have now won 13 of 15. Brown has allowed has been really strong performance over his past 5 starts. The player will be Houston plus 117. Angels and the Cubs, MLB pick for Saturday. Tyler Anderson, the starter for Los Angeles. Anderson has 17 starts, his ERA 3.03, whip of 1.24. The lefty strikes out 15.5%, 11% with the walks. The ground balls come in 35%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Kyle Hendricks will start for Chicago. Hendricks appeared in 15 games, his ERA 7.48, whip of 1.53. The veteran fans 17%. 6.5% with the walks. The ground balls come in 46%, 1.91 home runs per 9 innings. Chicago batting .226 against left-handed starters. They've lost 8 of 11 overall. Los Angeles over their past 10 games hitting .229. The under 10-7 in Anderson's starts this season. The Cubs 7-3 the under, facing teams that average 4.2 runs to 3.9 runs per game. Angels have been held to 1-run total in their past 3 games. Play LA and Chicago under 8.5. Rays and the Rangers, MLB pick for Saturday. Taj Bradley will start for Tampa Bay. Bradley has 10 starts in ERA 3.42, whip of 1.12. The righty and elite 31% strikeout rate, 9% with the walks. His ground balls 38%, 1.63 home runs per 9 innings. Andrew Heaney will start for Texas. Heaney appeared in 17 games, his ERA 4, whip of 1.26. The lefty fans 23%, 6% on the walks. The ground balls come in 34%. 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. Tampa Bay in their past 10 games hitting .254, put up nearly 5 runs a game. They had won 10 of 14 after this series with the Royals. Texas had lost 8 of 10 after losing their home series to the Padres. Rays 13-11 as an underdog with a plus 3.69 unit return. They're 29-20 facing a team that gives up 4.2 runs or greater a plus 4 unit return. Team record behind Haney 4-12, a minus 8 unit loss. Texas one line between plus 103 and minus 127. 10-17, a minus 8 unit loss will be Tampa. Play here will be Tampa Bay minus 105. Cardinals and the Nationals MLB pick. This is action here on Saturday. Lance Lynn, the starter for St. Louis. Lynn in 17 starts, an ERA 3.59, whip of 1.30. Veteran fans 22%, 8% walks. His ground balls 40%, 1.03 home runs per 9. Kenzie Gore will start for Washington. Gore 17 starts, ERA 3.47, whip of 1.37. Lefty fans 27%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls 35%, 0.69 home runs per 9 innings. St. Louis has won 9 of 13. In their past 10 games, the Nationals hitting 226. Cardinals bullpen on the road, an ERA of 3.59. One line between minus 108 and plus 122. The Cardinals 17-11, returning 7 units. St. Louis 10-7 behind Lynn, a plus 3 unit return. The Nationals 7-10 behind Gore, a minus 3 unit loss. Play here will be on St. Louis minus 115. The Mets and Pirates MLB pick for action on Saturday. We got David Peterson to start for New York. Peterson in 6 starts, an ERA 3.51, whip of 1.44. The lefty strikes out 15%, 9.5% with the walks. His ground balls are 54%, 0.81 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.62 does suggest a rise in ERA. Should form hold. Bailey Falter, the starter for Pittsburgh. Falter in 16 starts, his ERA 3.87, whip of 1.14. Lefty fans 17%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls 35%, 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. New York batting .259 against left-handers, putting up 5.5 runs a game. That's over their past 10 games. The Mets are putting up 6 runs a game. Pittsburgh bullpen at home here, an ERA over 5. The team record behind Peterson 5-1, a plus 3.72 unit return. The Pirates have a losing record at home, minus 2.5 units lost there. Plays New York minus 127. Orioles and the Athletics MLB pick. This is action on Saturday. Cade Povich, the starter for Baltimore. Povich in 5 starts, an ERA 4, whip of 1.24. The lefty fans 15%, 9% walks. His ground ball is 37%, 1.35 home runs per 9 innings. Now his FIP 5.17 suggests a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Luis Medina will start for Oakland. Medina in 6 starts, ERA 4.80, whip of 1.50. Righty strikes out 16%, 11% with the walks. His ground ball is 36%, 0.6 home runs per 9 innings. Oakland batting .219 against left-handed starters. Their bullpen at home, an ERA of 3.35. Baltimore pitching holds opposing hitters at .208, hitting on the road. Oakland 6-0 to the under behind Medina, and 24-17 to the under, facing these elite teams with a 540 or higher win percentage. Played Baltimore and Oakland under 9. The Giants and Guardians MLB pick for Saturday. Kyle Harrison to start for San Francisco. Harrison in 14 starts, ERA 3.96, whip of 1.33. The lefty fans 20%, 7% walks. His ground balls are 42%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Logan Allen to start for Cleveland. Allen in 17 starts, his ERA 5.75, whip of 1.54. The lefty fans 18%, 8.5% walks. His ground balls 43%, 1.95 home runs per 9 innings. Cleveland bullpen at home, an ERA of 2.26. The Giants 4.54 on the road. Guardians have won 20-11 at home. San Francisco 9-14, facing teams that allow 3.9 runs per game or fewer. That's a minus 3 unit loss. And 13-19 as a road underdog, a minus 3.5 unit loss. San Francisco is allowing 270 hitting on the road. Play Cleveland minus 125. Blue Jays and Mariners MLB pick for action on Saturday. Yariel Rodriguez, the starter for Toronto. Rodriguez has 6 starts, ERA 4.63, whip of 1.54. The rookie right-hander with K-Mark here, 21%, 13% walks, ground balls 46%, 1.16 home runs per 9 innings. Jonathan Diaz starts for Seattle. Diaz in the season opener allowed 3 earned runs with 4 strikeouts and 2 homers in 5 1/3 innings at home to the White Sox. He pitched 80 innings in AAA this year with an ERA 4, whip of 1.40, striking out 75 batters. Left-hander has pitched no greater than 15 1/3 innings in the majors the previous 2 seasons, with Toronto hitting just .222 in their past 10 games. Seattle batting .217 against right-handers. Their home opponents 198 hitting at home, and their bullpen an ERA of 2.66 at home. Seattle 30-14 to the under at home this year. Blue Jays 23-18 to the under on the road. Toronto 5-1 to the under behind Rodriguez. Play Toronto and Seattle under 8. Tigers and Reds, MLB pick for Saturday. Matt Manning will start for Detroit. Manning has 5 starts, ERA 4.88, whip of 1.55. The right-hander fans 19%, 10% walks. His ground balls sit 31%, .98 home runs per 9 innings. Hunter Green will start for Cincinnati. Green 17 starts, ERA 3.70, whip of 1.17. Right-hander fans 26%, 10% with the walks. The ground balls 34%, .83 home runs per 9 innings. Past 10 games, Reds are hitting just .212. Their pitching is allowing .253 at home. Team record behind Green 5-12, a minus 6.66 unit loss. Cincinnati 13-15 is the home favorite, losing over 5 units. Played Detroit plus 152. The White Sox and the Marlins, MLB pick for Saturday. Garrett Crochet, their starter for Chicago. Crochet in 18 starts, his ERA 3, whip of .93. Lefty in elite K rate here, 35%, 5% his walks. Ground balls come in 44%, .89 home runs per 9 innings. Yoni Chironis will start for Miami. Chironis has 3 starts, his ERA 3.77. The whip coming in at 1.67. The right-hander is fanning 22%, 6% with the walks. The ground ball is 30%, 1.26 home runs per 9 innings. Miami batting .221 against left-handed starters. The White Sox hitting .218 against right-handed starters. They're 13-40 the under behind Crochet. Play Chicago, Miami under 7. Phillies and Braves, MLB pick. This is action for Saturday. Ranger Suarez will start for Philadelphia. Suarez has 17 starts, his ERA 2.27, whip of .99. The lefty strikes out 24%, 5% with the walks. His ground balls come in 54%, .61 home runs per 9 innings. Spencer Schwallenbach will start for Atlanta. Schwallenbach in 6 starts, ERA 5.68, whip of 1.29. The rookie right-hander fans 23%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls come in 45%, 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. Phillies bullpen on the road, an ERA of 3.11. Atlanta in their past 10 games hitting .225. Philadelphia 9-2, live between minus 122 and plus 108 this season. That's a plus 6.5 unit return. Team record behind Suarez 14-3, a plus 6 over nearly a plus 7 unit return. Atlanta behind Schwallenbach 1-5, a minus 4.5 unit loss. Play Philadelphia minus 105. Brewers and Dodgers, MLB pick for action on Saturday. Freddie Peralta, the starter for Milwaukee. Peralta in 17 starts, ERA 3.83, whip of 1.13. The righty in elite K mark here, 31%, 8.5% with the walks. His ground balls come in 39%, 1.15 home runs per 9 innings. James Paxton will start for Los Angeles. Paxton in 15 starts, his ERA 4.28, whip of 1.41. The lefty has seen his strikeouts plummet down to 16%, 12% walks. Ground balls 36% and 1.07 home runs per 9 innings. LA has won 8 of 9 against the Brewers. Milwaukee hitting .246 against left-handed starters. Dodgers pitching allowing .216 at home. They are 10-6 facing teams with a .540 or higher win percentage, returning about a unit. Milwaukee 6-9 facing teams that are allowing 3.9 runs per game or fewer. That's a minus 2.5 unit loss. Team record behind Paxton 11-4, nearly a plus 4 unit return. Play LA here at minus 106. Royals and the Rockies, MLB pick for action on Saturday. Seth Lugo, the starter for KC. Lugo in 18 starts. His ERA is 2.17, whip of 1, and the veteran strikes out 23%, 6% walks. The ground ball is 43%, 0.7 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 3.20 does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. Austin Gomber starts for Colorado. Gomber has 16 starts, ERA 4.72, whip of 1.32. The lefty fans 16%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 42%, 1.54 home runs per 9 innings. Kansas City hitting .217 on the road. Their bullpen on the road, an ERA of 4.30. Colorado's batting .267 at home. KC 17-24 on the road, a -6 unit loss. Play Colorado plus 155. Diamondbacks and Padres MLB pick Saturday. Brandon Pfaadt starts for Arizona. Pfaadt in 17 starts, ERA 4.28, whip of 1.17. Righty fans 22%, 6% with the walks. The ground balls 42%, 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. Matt Waldron will start for San Diego. Waldron in 17 starts, his ERA 3.56, his whip 1.19. Righty fans 22%, 7% walks. Ground balls 39%, 0.86 home runs per 9 innings. San Diego batting .272 against right-handed starters, putting up 5 runs a game. Diamondbacks bullpen on the road, an ERA of 4.60. They are 20-27 as an underdog, a -3 unit loss. Play San Diego -117. All right, that was our MLB Picks show, guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We have free MLB Picks updated all season long and free picks every day from the sports. Making it a great time. Subscribe, guys. Give us a like on this video. It helps us build up our audience. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. And remember that promo code TonyT at checkout will save you the 20% off. Find the link to our site in the description. And again, for those big bankroll bettors, we have that executive service giving you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays, to ensure you get the best numbers. And we rate our plays. If you bet $500 or more per game, this would be in your price range. Call right now, 323-607-0203. You can also text to get this one going. We got shorts from video shorts as well here from Rand Brandon. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.